holiday season approaching, it's a great time to get started with organizing. Organization really doesn't come naturally for everyone. Tell us something we don't know. But with me this morning is Kathy Jenkins, a certified professional organizer with Come to Order. She's sharing some helpful advice. Kathy, thanks for being here today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
A certified professional organizer. This sounds like serious business.
It is. This means that I have gone one step further than just being a professional organizer. I have over 1,500 hours. To become a certified professional organizer, you have to have over 1,500 hours of work with clients in the organizing profession, as well as being tested. So I passed that in 2010 and I'm proud to be and remain a certified professional organizer.
Excellent. With that certification, you are also a family manager coach. What is this?
This is a coaching program that I'm also certified in, that was started by Kathy Peel. And what I do is I come in and I help the family manager, which is typically the mom, with more than just organizing. We look at things like food preparation and managing that, because that can sometimes be a gotcha for some women. We look at self-management. Are you making enough time for yourself? Because you can't be good for your family if you're not good for yourself. Paper management, the household management, which includes household organization, and bill paying.
Even if you are the most buttoned up person, there are still areas in your life that you need a little help. You need that coaching, you need improvement. Mm-hmm. We all crave that organization and that order, this time of year especially.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people think that this might be a slow time of year for organizers, but in fact it's quite the opposite, because people are starting to realize with the holidays coming up, especially Thanksgiving just passed, and Christmas and Hanukkah and that coming up in the future here, that they realize that families are coming into town and friends are coming into town, and we want to host parties, but our space isn't there looking the way we want it to, making us feel comfortable to have people in. And so that is why people call us this time of year. You know, Aunt Jane's coming and I don't really have a guest room for her to stay in because it's become our dumping ground for everything. Can you help us get it together?
Absolutely. Yeah. You're a contributor in many, many publications, and people are seeking that advice. When you have that problem, which pretty much we all do, Aunt Jane's coming, you got to make space, you've been putting it off all year. How do you even begin to tackle that?
Right, so you have to start small, because if you walk into the door of your guest bedroom and you say, okay, today I'm going to get this space organized, it seems really overwhelming. So starting with a small project, okay, so maybe the bed has become sort of a dumping ground. I'm going to start today with just getting this bed uncovered, and if it's papers, putting them where they need to be. Maybe they aren't exactly organized in the way you want them to be, but at least getting them where the filing cabinet is or where the papers are stored, getting them into that home where they belong. So start with just the bed, and then maybe you move to the side of the bed where you had been storing some things in a bin. So take it in small chunks, and it seems a lot less overwhelming, and you're going to be able to make progress a lot quicker.
Yeah, we mentioned that family manager coach, and this is a process that someone can call you right now, and they're going to get voicemail, but then she's going to call you back if you call right now. But you're taking those calls because you can start this process today, and it's not an overwhelming process. It's meant to just support.
Exactly. And you know, a lot of times when I'm working with the family manager, I get the comment, I was organized before I had kids, which is true, because we put systems in place and we're just responsible for ourselves typically. And then kids come along and we get so busy caring for our families that we forget to take a look at those systems that worked before but don't work now, because life is much more complex. And so we get the calls when the people have realized, oh my gosh, the system is completely broken. I need help fixing it. And that's where we can come in and help with that.
That's me right now. I mean, I had a system down, and I don't even want to go in the attic right now because it's everywhere. Stuff is everywhere.
Right. And it feels overwhelming. And honestly, if organizing isn't your thing, it's not fun to do by yourself, right? Because you don't know where to start. You don't know if you're doing it the right way. And if it's not your thing, it's not fun for you. And so bringing somebody in, a professional, to help you, not only do you get those right systems in place for you, who you are, the way you think, but you also have company. Makes it a lot easier to get through the process.
Kathy, that's terrific. Customized systems that will work for you. They're not just her systems, that you're going to have to learn. They're going to work for you. You can find out more about Come to Order and how they can help you get organized this holiday and really for the rest of the year and your life. You can follow them online, cometoorderva.com, or on Facebook at Come to Order. You can also call them 550-9428.
Come to Order, simplifying lives one space at a time.